When's your birthday?
When's your birthday?
When's your birthday?
We have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Cheers, Lord, Lord.
Hello, welcome back to Almost Adults. I'm here. We're your hosts. And I'm Diana.
Diana, you missed somebody.
Who did I miss?
Our co-host.
Who's our co-host? Oh. Who is that?
Guys, we have a special guest today.
Does he have a name?
No.
Like, jeez, you keep bringing him up like he has.
What should we name him? He's got to be given like a prestigious name.
Gustavo.
No, dude. How about like...
That was my seat, by the way.
Shut up, dude. Just get off of it, dude. Relax.
I'm really upset you
It's
took
over,
my spot.
dude.
I feel so short in this.
Yeah, that one is a little shorter. I want to sit comfortably today.
You at least have height. I don't. They're both comfortable.
No, that one has no back support.
I feel a little
You're also wearing a coat. Your coat gives you a little bit more rigid.
What? This thing is
swear to
cotton.
God. Swear to God. You got a little bit more structure going on. What's his name? King Henry?
King
right?
Henry, the one that had the 6 wives and killed like 2 of them.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah, he killed them.
I was just thinking of
Anne
like a
Boleyn
king.
was one of them.
All right, so give me another
You
king
don't know
name.
anything about history.
No, dude. Give me another king name then.
I forgot his name. He's from Bridgerton. But he was an actual prince. Like an actual, like their story was actually real. It was just not as
important?
No, not as like the way Bridgerton makes, they go off based off like real characters, but like then they do their own thing. King George. George, that was his name.
I like William for this guy. Can we do William?
He's your nutcracker.
Yeah, word.
King George
William.
III. She died from pneumonia.
Okay.
And he was like,
Couldn't say one positive
his story
thing.
was that he was like mentally not okay.
Dude,
so.
she's just batting off the negatives on this couple.
But they were great. They're like a really good
Really?
couple.
You just told me 2 bad things.
No,
and
like
that's all you got.
The story
That's
and
all you got
the
from
new
me.
Bridgerton story about them was really good.
William, what do you got to say?
I don't like William.
I like William.
It doesn't match his face.
What matches his face? Gustavo? Gustavo? That matches it?
I think Gustavo is a great name.
Whoa. My guy.
Tell him how much you bought it for.
Dude, it was on sale.
No.
It was supposed to be $50. It was $49.99. Bought it for, I think it was like 32 something. Come on, man. Tell me that's not a good. It's a
sale.
Christmas present. I just want to clear that up real
Yeah,
quick.
it's not for this.
William's not here to stay, sadly. He will be given this week, but he's here for now. He's here for like 2 days, and
Yep,
he's
this is
strutting
the last
that thing.
episode.
He's strutting.
You'll see
this
him
thing.
in.
Yeah, sadly. Oh, Merry Christmas! This is gonna come after Christmas then. Merry Christmas.
You haven't even brought up the
I
other
haven't
2.
even done the other ones.
We haven't.
The other ones are gonna be.
We haven't even.
The other ones are gonna be after Christmas. Too.
We've filmed like
This is our 3rd one.
two like
2 real ones.
2
We
real
had kinda
episodes.
a practice
We had like a
trial
shitty one,
on one.
but
And this is our 3rd. The other 2 are coming out at some point. We're getting there though. Finals are done. How was your finals, Diana?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm so scared I'm gonna fail.
Can I talk about my one final?
The one that you sent me an iMessage.
Yeah, dude. I walked into that classroom fully like I'm either bombing this or God got me. So I walked in there fully confident on both sides.
Gabe has a good grade, by the way. I don't know why you're complaining.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't care that I bombed the test just to wrap up the story.
You got the
Just-
results already?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't. But dude, I was making shit up, dude. There's no way. If I passed that test, God got me, man. Like, dude, I was in
He's
there.
gonna know you're a cheater.
Dude, I first question. All right, we sat in this class. It was a whole different class. They had every row in it with different classes. They didn't want the same class because they didn't want you next to like somebody that was in your class. They wanted you next to like a whole different test, whole different exam, so you can't like peek over. And I decided, I didn't really decide. I kind of got forced. I sat in the first chair in my row in front of the proctor. So she had a desk and a chair, and she decided to not sit on the chair. She sat on the desk. So we were knee to knee. I kicked her twice. I was like, dude, you need to move. I was getting so mad. I'm like, just get out the way. She was right. I'm not even joking. We were touching toes.
Oh my
And
god.
I was
Pussies
so
up in the
fired up.
testing, is it?
I was so fired up on that. I didn't even care about the test. And she was being a dick, whatever. But she gave out the test. I was like, all right, I'm bombing this. So I'm just scribbling. Like, I'm just writing. I wanted to, like, because it wasn't multiple choice. It was, like, free response. So you can get partial credit. So I was like, I'm going to just write shit. And I just kept writing stuff. I was making up new theories and numbers. It was crazy. And then, dude, mid-test, 3 kids got kicked out for trying to cheat, right? 3, right?
Oh my god.
I was cracking up. I was like, oh my god. It just kept like back to back,
bad.
dude. Back to back in a span of 5 minutes. I was like, damn, like you guys couldn't learn from the first. I was like, dude,
Wow.
whatever. They got kicked out. And then a girl left midway because she was crying. And I was like, oh my god, what is happening? Like
That's
maybe
like my worst nightmare.
she was crying, and then she walked out, and we heard her throw up in the hallway, and I was like, dude, what is happening? Dude, I'm cracking up,
crazy.
dude. I'm the only one. I'm laughing in the middle of this fucking exam. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now. And so that girl who threw up, she threw up, and then she sat on like a bench that was right outside. And I don't know who this other lady was. She must have been like a director or something important. And she was just shit talking this girl. She's like, you know how important this grade is? Why wouldn't you study this and this? Dude, it was crazy. And then that lady, like that director lady, walked into our room, and she started just pointing people out. She was like, where are you looking? And then they're like, what are you talking about? And the lady was like, don't look around when you're taking a final. Just look at your test. She was so mean. And I was like, I can't believe. I was laughing the whole time. And I finished. I was probably like one of the first to finish, obviously, and walked out. And
Well, I didn't cry on any of my exams.
how
Only
was your
after.
experiences? Only
It
after?
sucked. I had too many exams back to back. That was the worst part.
Back to back on the same day, or just like back to back days?
Same day.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it sucked because, yeah,
Was it your lab ones or your lectures?
lab and lectures.
Eee.
I had 2 lectures back to back.
That sucks.
Yep.
Lectures are harder than labs, right?
Because labs are more
Hands on.
stuff.
Yeah.
And like seeing.
You can retain knowledge on hands-on stuff.
Yeah, a
way
lot
quicker than
better than you can like.
anything written,
Yeah.
memorized. Yeah,
That's why I have to like visually.
you gotta visually
study and
go
everything.
by it.
So, yeah.
That is a rough day to have.
It was rough. It was a whole week and a half.
Yeah.
Like Monday, I still had a final.
Yeah.
Tuesday, luckily on Tuesdays I have off, so I don't have anything.
Nothing.
And then Wednesday, 2 finals. Thursday, 3. Friday, 1. Saturday, Sunday, fine. And Monday I had 3.
Thursday. Jesus.
I had 3 on Monday. This Monday.
This Monday.
That just.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
It was rough.
That is rough. I would be.
I'm only scared about 1.
Out of the other 40 you took,
Yep.
I think 1 out of 40 is a good odd. So
1
you're
and
fine.
I'm scared. Actually, I could say 2, because
Why you adding on, dude?
because the second one I'm like
Just be confident.
not fully confident in, but I feel like I did okay
Yeah.
for like I feel like lab will help balance it out for me. So
Yeah, you'll be fine.
yeah. But
You
the
passed.
other one, no, I was stressing. That Wednesday, I was stressing out. Oh my god.
No cheating?
You can cheat if you want to, but then what's the point if you're being set out to the world?
Yeah, whatever.
like-
Morality.
Like, yeah, because there's freaking animals' lives in my hands.
You're trying to be the moral human. I got you.
I'm trying to be honest
Trying to be the good guy here.
because I don't want to kill anything. Yeah.
You're on a streak so far.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, I didn't do it, okay?
It wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
do you know
yeah,
where that's
yeah.
from?
I don't know.
It's from Polar Express.
What scene? What do you mean?
Do you remember in the scene where he was like going through the village, and then there was like he went into like the elves like computer room or some shit like that, And then there was like they put up a screen where it was one of these
the
kids.
kid that got in trouble.
Yes,
It
it was like you
lying.
put gum in your sister's hair.
Yeah.
And
I didn't do it. Yeah. You're right.
It was a loop where
You're
it was
right.
like I didn't do
Yeah.
it.
And then the elf had to call the big man.
Yeah.
I gotta call the big man for this, and it was it was
was
two
so
elves just
funny.
arguing about this one
You're like,
kid.
I gotta call him.
What do we do about this kid? I gotta call the big man. It was
Pulling stress is like some rage
such a
bait.
dumb.
It's a rage bait. Rage bait.
What? It's a rage bait.
Do you know what rage
I
baiting
don't.
is?
I don't actually. Explain
It's
it.
when you would be so susceptible to it because
I think I know what it is.
It's like-
It's you getting people fired, you're getting people mad.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you
okay.
would be so easy to rage bait because you would actually get mad.
It matters the topic. I feel like I'm good, but if you bring up something I'm passionate about,
No, bro, Gabe, you get mad
I know.
so easily.
I get mad at you.
so fun to rage bait.
No.
I do it a lot. I don't know if you notice. Sometimes I actually do it
I
on
think
purpose.
I know you do it on purpose. I know what you do, dude. I know your games. I
Okay.
know what you've been up to the last 6 years or something.
6
Jesus.
years.
I don't know how many years has it been. It's been like 8, because I know you've been sixth grade. And we're
8.
8 years.
Almost 9.
Let's
This is the
fucking go.
longest relationship you ever had.
This is the. What does that mean, dude? That sounds a little personal. What the? 6th grade, I was on my game. I was getting in fights 6th grade. It was fun.
No, you weren't.
I almost got into
You
that one
almost
fight.
got into a fight,
That
but you
one-
were not getting into fights. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I wasn't getting into fights. I would have lost. At the time, I was big though. At the time, this is before everybody hit puberty.
You were big.
At the time, we all were equal
yeah,
height.
you're big ass ass.
We were, yeah.
It was
Pop up with some
crazy.
modelos.
I'm not drinking. I have to drive.
I know we're not 21. Tell them you can't drink.
I'm not allowed to drink.
There you go. We weren't gonna drink this modelo.
We're almost 21. When's your birthday?
When's your birthday?
When's your
When's
birthday?
your... We have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We
born
want
the
to go
same.
on a trip this year.
Yeah, little sis wants to get out the house.
Oh, you're
You
gonna-
want to talk about rage baiting? Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude.
He calls me. I hate the fact that you call me that. Ever since you brought it up, it's pissed me off. He calls me little sis. Yeah, he's the only child, and I actually am a big sister. So if we're gonna.
Don't need to throw that out.
I'm a big sister.
Hit me with the only child.
Can you tell?
Little sis wants to chirp right now.
That's.
Little sis got something to
Please.
say. Tell him.
I will leave right now.
We want to go out to the woods
No,
for our birthday.
We want to go to the
Murder
Poconos.
someone.
I actually do want to do it. I hate the fact that we're not actually like planning it. It's pissing-
Dude, we can. We can go right now. Our other podcasts are people. We need them to pull up on us.
Yes. So once they come and we can ask them.
Yeah, once we got them on board, things are in motion.
Mind that Airbnb.
And we getting the goddamn air. We getting the B&B.
Aaron.
We getting the Aaron to B&B. We're gonna
I
start.
really
airing
just
our
want to
B&B.
go away for like a
I
weekend.
just want to go to a cabin, dude. I
That's
want to go
what I'm
snowboarding.
saying.
I want to play pool in a basement.
That's fun.
I want to go to a state where guns are legal and we go hunting. Tell them, brother.
No.
Ryan wants to go hunting, and
That's
I
fun for
can't.
y'all.
No, dude, I can't even think I would stomach it, dude. I would be the type to aim a gun, like, I would aim a gun and start crying. I'm looking at a deer. I'm just no, no, I can't.
You can't imagine
I
killing it.
can't
Yeah, I
imagine,
get
dude.
it.
I had to stomach it.
I had to, yes.
Yeah,
I've had to watch it.
she did more than watch.
I didn't do anything. Remember? Oh,
No.
definitely not that.
No,
They do
but-
that to horses, though.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah.
Isn't that great?
They break a leg.
I literally just learned that recently in
Whoa,
class.
really?
Yeah, that
I've
they
been making
do that.
jokes about this forever.
No,
it's
I
just so messed
I
up.
figured that-
No, but I get why though.
I learned that
100%.
was a way of like euthanasia.
Yeah,
Like that
oh,
was
you
an
were talking about the
action-
shotgun method?
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
No, but like, do you understand why they put them down over like some simple
Because
stuff?
it's hard. They're hard to heal.
They can't heal. Yeah, they almost
they're
cannot
hard to heal. Yeah,
But like, think about it. Like, they break a leg, right? All they do all
they're
day
pretty
is,
much a dead horse already.
yeah. All they do all day is stand up. Like, if they break a leg, what are they doing?
I
Their
did- I learned that
whole
in my
life
first
revolves
year.
around their legs.
I learned that in my first year, but this year I learned other like ways they euthanize animals
Uh-huh.
and like ways it's considered humane. Oh my
And a
god! I
shotgun
did
is
not
part
know
of
that
it?
the shotgun was part of it. I was like, oh my
I didn't
god!
know shotgun was considered
they
humane.
they do like sedate them beforehand
Yeah.
and everything.
But for what, dude?
Because you never know, your brain is still pretty active after.
If they're shooting you in the brain,
There's still neurons going around. They could still feel pain.
I guess, dude. Whatever's considered humane.
That's why
Damn,
they
I didn't know
tranquilize
they threw that in a humane category.
Yeah,
though.
that was.
I just
I
thought
think
it was
that was
thrown
part of
under
my test or
like
something.
necessity or something.
I remember reading it. I was looking through my PowerPoints where
Mhm.
it's for a certain class that I have, and I was like, a shotgun.
You're running through like a list.
Crazy.
Like regular
Because then you have like
euthanasia.
rabbits, you have like frogs,
Yeah.
fish, and then all that stuff, like all these
Yeah.
animals, and then you go to the horse, and it's like
Horse, shotgun.
we
12
do
gauge.
splints. Like if they were to like hurt themselves, they
Yeah.
do splints. But like,
But it's like, what do you do off of a splint then? How do you avoid, how do you make them not walk around, or like, how do you make them sit for weeks? You know, like, how do you make a horse not do anything for
I
weeks?
don't really know. I'm not into horse medicine.
That's my
Equine.
point, is like, their whole life revolves around their legs. If they shatter a leg, and apparently their legs are extremely fragile, actually.
Yeah, they
Like-
they go off of the middle toe.
Like
They
for
stand
what
on
for what their body weight is, their legs
yeah.
almost can't support it.
Yeah.
Like, they have extremely weak, like, well, not the leg muscles itself, just the bones. The bones
that. Yeah,
are extremely thin for what
because they
they
were
have to carry.
mutated differently. That's why
they're mutated differently.
They're not supposed to be like
be that big.
No, they're not. Their feet aren't supposed to.
What?
They only have one support beam technically, which is that you know how their hooves look like that.
Yeah.
But it's only the middle finger that they're really standing on.
Really?
So it's one finger that they're standing on with all that weight.
Yeah.
So they used to be like cows. Like, have you seen a cow's foot before? How it has like the two hooves like that.
Yeah.
That's how they used to be. And then they were mutated.
And then what? They got a third toe? out
No,
of
they
nowhere?
they were just fused where their fingers were like this, but it goes into one middle finger.
That's weird. Why?
I'll have to show you a diagram, but we learned that in like the
I don't
first
understand
year.
how mutations even happen. Like, how did
Well,
that come
I
to
don't
be?
even know. They mix breeds and everything.
Yeah, I know they were mixing like horses.
That's
to...
why dogs are fucked up. That's why pugs aren't supposed to look that way. Or Frenchies. Frenchies are probably one of the worst things that was ever.
Jeez.
It's just sad. Like, they shouldn't have been bred.
Oh,
the way
Shire.
they were.
That's what they're called. Shire horses. Huge.
I've seen them. I think they're one
Dude,
of the biggest.
they are considered the
Were they
biggest
the
horse.
tallest or the?
Everything. Beefiest, tall.
I've
Look
seen.
at that
Yeah,
thing,
I've seen. Yeah, we had to. We were tested
Dude,
on those.
No way that's real.
And farm animal.
Oh my god, imagine that thing
I
running
hated
at
farm
you.
animal.
Oh my
They're
god.
so majestic, though.
Look, is that a man or a child? I can't even tell who's sitting on it.
It's a man.
Dude.
Yeah, I've seen that. There was an old picture that they kept
Oh
showing.
my god, dude.
They're so pretty.
Imagine that thing running at you.
My little pony.
But look how
my
skinny his
little
legs are.
pony.
Even that guy.
No, those are pretty thick legs.
No, yeah, like the top. I'm talking about like, look at like where his forearms are, where like there's not a lot of muscle, just bone. Look how thin the
It's
bone
not
are.
called forearm.
I know, I'm saying like it's like the forearm, you know, like everybody's forearms is usually like thinner than like.
Yes.
Or no, not forearm. Sorry, I'm talking about their wrist. Their wrists are usually thinner than their forearm.
Yes.
So I'm saying that's like the horse's wrist. When was the last time you sat on Santa's lap?
I think I was like 12.
I think
And I was very
I
uncomfortable.
was doing it way too old. I kept going till like 14.
Gabe, I have a video of you.
What?
Do you remember when we were like 14 and we went to the mall with our friends?
Maybe.
And then we were in Dick's Sporting Goods and you sat on my lap
Oh,
at the fishing
yeah.
aisle and you were like, I've been a good guy. I was like, get off of me.
The Grinch, the original Grinch was kind of scary as well.
I think it was less scary. I think it was sad.
You know what scene messed me up?
When he was a kid?
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Dude, the kid one? Because it's live action.
Yeah.
So they like really dressed up a kid like this.
Yeah.
And then when he like went
When
to
he
shave his
shaved his
face, dude. Terrified.
And he had the little patches,
Patches all over him. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm like, holy
and he
shit.
went crazy because of what Martha made.
He bugged out. And then the principal, I think it was the principal that freaked me out as well.
He
Dude,
was-
all of them, their makeup freaked me out. The Who's.
You're who?
No, dude, I'm not the
Do
Who.
your face.
Diana. I'm not doing that.
He's a who.
No.
He belongs in Whoville.
Stop.
Surprised they didn't call him back.
Dude, that movie was kind of scary too.
Yeah,
That movie
I
was
think the
scary.
baby part was a little scary because the way it was like, it looked too realistic to me. It
Everything
scared me.
looked realistic.
The
The
hands.
Grinch was enjoyable though. Yeah, the fuck. He does this. Yeah. The Grinch
Oh my
himself
God.
wasn't bad though.
I was watching a podcast the other day. I don't remember what it was, but it was saying, the whole trend of like, hear me out cake. You've never seen the hear me out cake, where they put
No.
characters on a cake and be like, "Oh, hear me out."
Yeah. Because
One of them was the Grinch, and they were asking like, "Do you think he's hairy?" No, do you think it's green?
Do you think it's green, dude?
And I was like, "This is not something I should be watching."
You ever seen the video or the picture of the Grinch shaking ass? There's a picture of the Grinch.
I don't know if I want to.
Dropping that thing.
Oh.
This one.
I wish I saw him at Disney. He's at Disney. Wait, where is he from?
Oh my God, there's so many.
Is he at Disney or Universal Studios?
He's
I want to see him real bad. Oh,
look
damn,
at
he
the
a
bottom
freak.
one, dude.
He a freak.
Covering his thing with the
Damn.
Santa hat.
So
dude.
it is hairy.
It's hairy, dude.
It's green
He's got
too.
he's got stuff down there, dude.
You got a
Hunching, dude. He's
fatty.
asking for it.
Oh.
I did this thing with Ryan once where we were gonna try to collect like weird questions to like ask each other at some point.
I'm scared.
We were mad young, and we like forgot about it. And like I wrote it on like a note thing, like on my phone.
Oh my god, do you still have it?
No, I think I got rid of it, but I remember it. Now listen, this is what
no.
this is why it's
You're
funny.
asking me Ryan questions?
This is why it's funny. No, it wasn't even a
you
question.
and Ryan questions.
You asked the same question basically.
Oh.
The whole thing, right? All right. Yeah. The purpose of what we were doing was to like ask each other these questions. And I remember like at that moment I thought of one and then I wrote it down. And then we were gonna like wait like a week and then we just completely forgot about it. And then years went by. I didn't look at my notes. I opened up my notes and I was like scrolling through it and I found it. And the title was like weird questions to ask Ryan. And there was only
like
one
a time capsule.
Yeah, basically. But there was only one question.
Oh my god.
And the question was, when you're old and you have white hair, do your pubes turn white? Like, that was the whole question. That was it.
Honestly,
Which is a good question.
I don't think
I think so. I don't see why not. And just going off of it, if you're ginger.
No, it is. But I don't know. Do your armpit hair turn white?
Oh,
Because
that's a good question.
it's kind of the same as pubic hair.
yeah.
Just less thick, I guess.
This is a Google question. This is yes. Pubic hair can turn white with age as a result of the natural process of graying. Now, does armpit hair? Does
I think so.
armpit hair?
My dad does he have armpit?
Yep. I mean, it does. Your dad does not have gray hair ever.
Yes, he does.
Oh, dude.
Yes, he does. My dad has gray hair.
I catch him like with the little strands, but he's not.
I
good, dude.
telling you right now, he looks the same since he was 30.
I know, dude. I saw the picture of him. Dude, it throws me off all the time.
Looks the exact same.
The exact same.
Same haircut, everything.
Dude, that man does not change.
He hasn't. Oh, I got it.
Hit me with it.
The drones.
Dude, don't do that.
Let's talk about the
I've
drones
been fired up about the drones all week.
that are going up in New Jersey.
They're huge drones. I don't know how real that is. Speculate. Don't come at me, drone.
Allegedly.
But I've been bugging out about it because the concept behind it is crazy. Dude, they got the FBI going into this and they had they like finally got like a word from the FBI. They had like a sit down thing with them and this guy was like, "You're telling me we have no information on these drones?" And one of these head FBI guys goes, "We don't know what they are. We don't know where they're from. But don't be alarmed. That's all he said. That's literally all he said. What?
How are we not gonna be
How do
alarmed?
you want me to not freak out?
We don't know what it is.
Dude, it's crazy.
Of course,
And,
that
like,
has to happen on the East Coast.
dude, and it,
Go to fucking
Dude,
California.
California be getting their own problems. I don't care about the origin. It's just like the concept
No, because
of.
it's closer to us.
I mean, yeah, obviously I don't
Start
want
blowing
it.
shit
I
up,
don't want
then we're
it to happen
we're
here.
done.
It's just crazy, like the concept behind it. It is like the concept of like same idea that like somebody's driving around your house. All right, let's say somebody's driving around your house and you see the same car do 5 loops or something.
Mm-hmm.
You're immediately like on the edge, right?
Alarmed,
Like a
yeah.
little bit alarmed. Same concept, but now you got these flying, dude, terrifying. Dude, I can't even think about it. It freaks me out.
Scared.
And I don't really know. Everybody's like they're aliens, or everyone's like pinning this on another country. I don't think it's any of that, but I do believe it's the government doing it a little bit. The FBI is going. We don't know what it is.
I think it's out.
You think it's what?
I think it's aliens.
You think it's aliens? They're drones. We could make drones. Why?
So, you don't think aliens can't make drones?
You think aliens are gonna come here and just show us something that we've done already?
Yeah, they're
They're gonna
probably
blow our
spying on
mind.
us.
No. Why would they need to? Why?
Why not?
Why so?
Why would they?
Why? But why would they do it? All right. So obviously that. Because it's not. Spying means we don't know they're doing
Same
it.
way we put out
We're watching
satellites.
it, dude.
Same way we put on satellites and put buggies in freaking other planets. Same shit. We're not
Well,
there to harm them, remember, but
we're
they
not-
are there to look around.
Yeah, but we're not
Same
sending drones
concept.
in hopes to be like, we know there's life there and we're getting you. We're sending it just to find whatever's over there. Just to
Yeah, but if
figure
they
it
find
out.
life, they're probably gonna continue doing it.
Dude. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Exactly. It's the same
But
thing.
I think I just don't think it's aliens. I really don't think.
I believe. I also saw a video on TikTok, which is probably not true, but the alien thing, the noises,
Yeah.
where they go under one of those drones and their radio frequency turns
I
into
did
something
see
else.
that. Like this girl's radio was all bugged out.
Yeah,
Under a drone.
Under a drone.
Don't believe that, dude. What are we doing? What are we
I don't know.
doing? It was.
Well, that's the thing with the social media now. People like you, people sometimes don't believe shit, even though it could be happening.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's hard to
You
believe.
can't even.
It's also hard to believe
blame
the
me.
government saying,
that's what I'm
"Oh,
saying,
it's
like-
not. Be calm." I don't know what it is,
Who
but
do
be
you
calm.
believe? Who do you believe? Like, how can
No
you?
one.
That's the goal we're teaching here today, guys. You can't
Trust
trust
nobody.
Nobody.
Trust yourself.
Go off your gut. Do that thing you want to do. Do it. Sponsored by Nike.
Just do it.
just do it. Fuck. How do I fuck up that simple quote? Dang
You were
it.
so confident.
Dude. Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
It's just do it.
Tell him, Will. It does work. Wait.
Oh, where its mouth open and closes?
I'm just touching his ass, dude. I grew up in this.
Damn. Do I need to leave the room?
Will, say something.
Ooh, that looks freaky as fuck in the back.
Looks like I'm jerking him off back here. Will, the realest man we know. Will Driller.
Gabe, sit up.
Shut up, Mom.
That's why I'm
My belly's
big
showing,
sis.
dude. I got crop top going on.
You seem like a child.
Dude. We're the same age, Diana. I have to pee so bad.
It's the creatine.
Dude, I took creatine and it's clipped, dude. My bladder shrunk. I'm like the Grinch, dude. My bladder shrunk 3 sizes too small.
No, his heart grew.
No, his heart shrunk initially.
No, and
Yes.
it grew.
Yes, exactly. I'm saying his heart shrunk initially.
Well, your bladder ain't the same as a heart, so
Do you really think the Grinch is real? And his heart shrunk?
yes, he
Diana?
lives in Whoville. You
What's
should
the
know.
medical
You were
case?
there last Christmas.
What's the medical case when your heart shrinks?
There is no medical.
Exactly. Jesus.
Guys, we got a new book.
Dude, we're
It says, "I can't adult today." 51st of being an adult.
hit me with one.
Number 25, being on time. Arriving on time to your job is an absolute must, but it can be hard, especially for those of us who aren't a morning person. Tips on being on time. Set an alarm on your phone. Make sure you get up on time. Do not hit the snooze button, okay, Gabe? If you find that You hit the snooze button without thinking about it. Then set your alarm from half an hour early to give yourself some wiggle room.
I want to state for the record, Diana was supposed to be here at 2. What time did you come here today, Diana? Wasn't 2.
2:25.
Yeah.
To be fair, this isn't a serious thing, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, damn, did I hurt
Serious
your feelings?
To me, Diana.
Do I hurt your feelings sometimes?
No, Diana.
No, for real.
You almost never hurt my feelings.
Really?
Yeah, I almost never take anything you say.
Good.
Personally.
Am I funny?
Different one. I'm not answering that one.
Am I funny?
Yes, Diana. Hilarious.
Yes or no, maybe so. Are you sure? Oh, the way you're taking too long. It's clipped. I'm out of here.
People at Target are ruthless this time of year, dude.
Well, you have a lot of youngins.
I gotta talk about how I drugged this kid, dude.
Gabe,
No.
you can't say that.
Not in any illegal sense.
Now you're a predator.
We have a lot of new people at my job, and I have to train a lot of them. A lot of them, they're all like 14, 15, first job ever. Don't know what they're doing. And I always have to train them, or I always have to work with them. The other day, I was working with 2 kids. They're both like 15. And they just keep talking. They're talking forever. I was getting annoyed, and I was like, I'm going to go on my 15. One of them follows me. I'm going to join him on your... I'm going to join you on your 15. I was like, okay, thanks, dude. We get to the break room, and my job was giving out free coffee, giving out K-Cups, creamer, everything. You know, I'll make myself a nice little coffee. And I sit down, and the kid goes up to me. He goes, hey, can you show me how to use the coffee machine? And I was like, yeah, like, you drink coffee? He's like, yeah. Cool. And I just showed him how to pop a K-Cup in.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I showed him how to pop a K-Cup in real quick. Super easy. I showed him where the creamers are. He's like, cool, thanks. And then we get back to work, and I don't see the kid. And, dude, he's gone for like 20 minutes. And I'm just like, where's this kid? Like, he must be.
Do you guys have a staff bathroom?
We have a staff bathroom, and then we got a public one.
The public one, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, dude, where is this kid? And like maybe 20 minutes later, he comes back, and he goes, that coffee messed up my stomach, man. Oh. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh my God. He was like, I don't know, bro. Something's wrong. And I'm like, dude. I'm like, you drank coffee before? He's like, yeah. It's like, this is like my second or third time. I'm like, second or third time? I thought you'd been drinking coffee. No, bro. You know, I just like, I saw you drink it. I thought, you know, it's just kind of, you know, it's fine. It's normal. I'm like, dude, no. Like, if you don't drink coffee regularly, don't do it at work.
Wow.
And, dude, it was so bad. He left again for like half an hour. Dude, blowing it up, dude. Oh my God, dude. It was crazy.
That's bad.
He left like 4 times. How do you even keep going at that point? It wasn't my fault.
You almost killed him.
He told me he's done this. Oh, that sounds crazy. No, dude. Just mean he told me he drank coffee before. Yo! So I made him a cup of coffee. That's it. That's all I meant. I didn't force feed him. I didn't forcefully do nothing.
Oh, you gotta cut this out. You're looking bad.
Dancing on a fine line here, Diana.
Yeah. Right? Anything else you want to say?
You digging in me? I'm sorry. I have to stop doing that. I did that to my boss at work.
Stop touching him.
I pulled my boss aside the other day, and I made it look all serious. And I was like, "Yo, bro, stop digging at me." He was like, "Gabe, you can't do this, dude."
He's like, "We're in work.
We are working." And then he pulled me aside and he said, "Later."
Ew.
No, he didn't.
Ew.
He did not do that.
Y'all are freaky deaky.
Oh, this actually hurts.
Yeah, dude.
You could crack some nuts.
It's a nutcracker.
You can crack some nuts, dude.
He has a goatee.
He has a goatee. Yo, Will, I didn't know you had that tail on you, son. Will with the tail, son.
Okay, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we do gotta wrap it up.
Sit your ass up.
Look at this guy, dude.
Leave the goatee.
Look at the mullet this guy has. This guy got a mullet on the front.
They all look like that.
Let's synchronize our notes. Oh, we should sing.
We already sang.
No, we should like sing an ending.
The best time of the
No,
year. Oh, like general one.
Like thank you. See you later.
Merry Christmas.
To you. Oh, my foot's gonna cramp up. Oh, shit.
Why?
My foot.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Dude.
Cheers, Lars, rotting on their Nobel. Jack Frost sleeping at your nose.
I was booted off my seat.
Hey, Dan.